Hello everybody, my name is Matthias Carsten from RME and I want to show you our latest product, the Babyface. The Babyface is our second USB interface. After the very successful Fireface UC, we came up with the idea to make a small desktop style unit which has all the features that the recordist needs. Very simple, easy to use, yet powerful of course, and even having some new features that we don't have in any other product so far. So you can see here, of course, bus powered means you can use an external power supply, but you don't have to. It will work on the USB port alone. We claim it to have the reference sound of the mastering class. We have 24-bit and 192 kHz, of course. We have 2 analog I/O with high-end microphone preamps. Now, here's how it works. This unit, of course, has less channels than our other interfaces. We have 2 analog inputs, stereo in, and they are provided via this D-sub. You get a breakout cable, the same that you get with our cards, like the HDSP I/O or the older HDSP 9632, which has a D-sub, and in the end you have 2 XLR, which can be used for line input or microphone input. We have 2 XLR for line output, because we have stereo output, of course, analog, and MIDI I/O. It's all on this breakout cable. So the point is that the input usually is used for microphone. What you do here is you select in, and then you turn the knob and adjust the gain. If you want to adjust both channels at the same time, very simple, just turn the wheel. If you click one time, you adjust the left channel, another one, the right channel, another one, both again. Very simple to use. Now, in the settings dialog of the driver, you have some more options, like you can use the instrument input here on the right channel. That means you can still have left microphone or line, and on the right channel have the guitar or bass or keyboard connected. This is of course not on the breakout cable but directly here, because usually you will have this right side of your computer. You want to work, you want to connect your headphone here, you want to connect your guitar or whatever here, and just use it like this. Very simple. So back to the way how to use it. With the select button you toggle between input, output, phones, dim, and can in this way easily access all the functions that you need. Like I said, in would be the gain for the inputs. Out is of course the volume of the output. Phones is the additional output. We have 2 DA converters inside. That means the headphone output and the line output is separated. You can of course, like 4-channel playback, you have different signals for everyone. So the dim function of course is for turning down the volume quickly, but you can also have a simple mute function. That means if you are on phones out, which will be your standard setting while working, and you make a quick turn, it's muted. Quick turn back to the original level. So very simple. Here you have the recall functionality. That means if you work in the studio, you want to have a reference sound level where you always work with. Typical is the famous 85 dBA. So you set this in the software, and then it's stored in the unit. And if you change the volume and you want to come back to the original level, you just push here one time and it's set again. So it's very easy to hear a little bit louder, hear a little bit more low volume, and then go back to your standard level. This one is ADAT-IO. So you can see here we have 10 input channels, 2 analog, 8 ADAT, or SPDIF optical. You can switch. We don't have SPDIF coaxial. We think usually it's not needed. So, and we have 12 output channels because, like I said, we have 2 more additional analog outputs. Yeah. On the breakout cable, like I said, MIDI I/O one time. This unit comes with a completely rewritten Total Mix software. Total Mix is our quite famous monitoring solution, where you have faders for the input, software playback, and hardware output. This one is completely reworked. Maybe you can make a screenshot over there. And in this unit, it will even have effects. That means all input channels have equalizer, 3-band parametric. All output channels have 3-band parametric equalizer. And we have echo and reverb. All inside the Total Mix FX and available with this unit for an unbelievable sales price, including VAT, from 599 euros. We hope this summer. Yeah. So driver and software is finished, prototypes are finished. The color is a little bit strange. Maybe we should put in some whiskey so it gets more blue. But else, it's really nice. I like it. I mean,
Very cool.
yeah.
Good.